Thank you, Brian. My gift gallery. Here, I'm too tired. And I got a big day tomorrow because I really am going to make sure that
I'm joking.
it's deeper than just law. Taught an Indian outlaw and a crazy hillbilly king and Boss Hog and people who have done really sick shit that have all got together to life because I don't ever want this to happen to anyone else. And now that the truth is starting to come out, maybe people will listen. I'm going to try to get a detective to listen. And I'm going to call every news station that will listen unless they apologize and tell the truth. Well, it's not over for me because of Mama Tot's lies. Her lying to her 12 million followers about my ex-husband's abuse has hurt me. It's hurt my children. It's hurt my life. Called her minions off of me. She is harming me in every way, and she's not sorry. And I trusted her to be doing the right thing. She had cut off her family that had cut off over 20 years ago for abuse to make in her boxes. And if I don't get an apology, I'm going to tell the whole story with her and Slot and what they've done. And Indian Outlaw and Loreline and all the minions that got all my friends to abandon me, hurt me, spread rumors about me, leave me for dead. Nobody gave a shit. Nobody stood by me. And my prophecy was right the whole time. And I'm going to speak up against everybody that had a part in hurting me if they don't come forward and apologize. It's time. I need an apology. My prophecies were right. I was living in the Word of God. I was doing what I was called to do, and nobody protected me. Nobody listened to me. And those that allowed her to continue to do it should apologize. Those who took payouts from her, they need to apologize to me. People like Ginseng and Hillbilly and John Cummins that were all working with her, they need to say they're sorry because I had done nothing wrong to them. Nothing. Well, I'm definitely not planning on going to the news about you, Britt. But I am going to tell the truth about any of them that don't tell the truth first. If they don't come forward and say that they got their paperwork from Slot and they did the wrong thing and they let me get bullied and bashed because of Slot or payouts from Slot, then I am going to talk. Because I trusted the Crazy Hillbilly Gaming. I trusted Mama Tot. I trusted be able to continue doing what she was doing. I know, and I've been prophesying a year and a half that she was pocketing money from the victims because I wasn't getting a penny of it. And I knew people were sending her stuff to help, and she was putting me in domestic violence situations, trying to traffic me, having me take across the world, getting the shit beat out of me, stealing my things so she could keep profiting off of me. And I've told y'all this like 200 times, and nobody listened. Nobody helped me. And I've been having to fight my way out of it alone because nobody supported me. And now, yeah, it comes out and everybody's like, oh, you were right. But like, where were y'all when I was right a year and a half ago? Because Mama Tot told y'all that she was as good as gold because she came and did whatever weird shit in her kitchen and made her husband some chocolate gravy 2 months ago. And they go on all these vacations and spend all this money together. She takes up for her, and so everybody else does too. And they allow her to abuse and lie and manipulate and do all this weird shit to me because Mama Tot said it was okay. This is my whole thing. about this internet is y'all cannot just believe people because they got a lot of viewers. There's some sick, demonic shit posing as wholesome shit out there. And that's why I don't try to sugarcoat nothing. I am what you get. But I am here with the gift of prophecy trying to help others. And I have been honest about it the whole time. And I won't stop until I keep helping others and don't ever let this happen to anybody else. Thank you, Jess. Not anymore, I'm not. I'm a survivor and I'm the Harlequin of spirituality, and I have helped expose some of the biggest scams on the internet by not being a scammer, by being able to stand true to who I am and show that they were obviously trying to use me as the scapegoat to keep themselves from getting in trouble. Because you can go through all my shit. I ain't never hid nothing. I ain't never scammed fucking nobody for nothing. Everything that I've made has been my money to decide what to do with, and I have spent it the way I said I was gonna. Now, did I get taken advantage of because Slot did pay off Ginseng and did pay off IO and Keen and Boss Hog to do really sick, disgusting shit to me? Yes, and we can pull all those records and show, because I know. So, fuck with me if you want to. Checkmate. They're not tater tots, they're hater tots. And they're the reason that she was able to get away with it as long as she did, because they all stood by her and lied for her. They made money off my name every day. Mama Tot, Slot, Hillbilly, all of them, by bashing me, lying about me. They all profited while I had to suffer. Yeah, they're hater tots. They're not... They're evil witches that try to put spells and destiny swap with chosen ones because they think they're hot shit. And God said, touch not my anointed, or you will go to prison and have a $1.125 million bail. Am I making myself clear? When I said, if you don't apologize by Tuesday and you laugh in mine and God's face and you go, it's Tuesday. Well, what happened right after that? Your ball slowly started tumbling down the hill, didn't it? And I'm asking Mama Tot to come forward and tell the truth about lying about my education, lying about my homelessness journey, or I feel like the same thing's going to kind of happen. And it's not what I want. I pray for my enemies every day, but she needs to tell the truth. She really does. She covered for Slut. She did disgusting things. She lied about Slut being right and me being wrong. There's tons of videos of her saying everything Tabitha's saying is a lie. Everything Amy's saying is true. Taking up for her when I had proof. God told me what Slut was doing. I was trying to protect people. Yet Mama Tot showed up and was her little airbag of protection so Slut could keep harming me. And she lied about everything. When I asked Mama Tot to tell the truth about the diagnosis journey, she could have easily done that, but she covered for Slut because they have so much money invested in all this. Just like she covered for my abusive ex when her husband just happened to know how wealthy and respectable he was, even though he beat the shit out of me, yelled at my kids, treated us all like crap, alienated us, cheated on me, pushed me against the counter, had us living in a safe place for years. But Mama Tot would tell you he was the most upstanding citizen in Alabama because I bet they got a big fucking payout. Let's look into it. Let's look into it. I bet I'm not wrong. I wish I was. But after seeing me being this right about Slut, I have a feeling that big, huge concert with Jelly Roll where Crystal and Hillbilly both turned on me and then got to go to this big elaborate concert and rent cars, and Mama Tot went to a Jelly Roll concert right after turning on me about the abuse too. It just seems like we could really start to put some parts of the puzzle together if they don't apologize and come forward with the truth. They all ambushed me to get what they wanted. They threw me under the bus for Slut. Slut met the crazy hillbilly in person. She had Mama Tot hemmed up in her little whippersnack sack and had her lie about me. And they did lives every night so people would be focused on me and looking at me and tearing me down and not looking at what they were doing, which is fraud, scams, taking real victims in bad situations and exploiting them to make more money, trafficking me by making me go with Maggie and Dixie and pretending I was safe and then working with them to put me in really bad situations, let me get the shit beat out of me, making fun of it. What kind of domestic violence person does that? Was that not your first clue, guys? But it is a lot of weight off my chest that the truth is finally starting to come out. It does help. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to get off here and get some sleep. I'm just too tired from all this, and I'm going to handle it all in the morning. So, wish me luck, and I'll see y'all after I talk to the detective and the news stations.